Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Of Gunpowder and Brass. I believe this is episode 3, and we're missing one of our heroes, but the rest of them are here for your entertainment tonight. So I've got uh, Robin, if you would introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Robin. I am playing Lygia Ravenshadow. She is a high elf druid.
Okay, and then Melody.
Hello, I'm Melody. I play Thane Nalo. I'm a druid high elf as well.
All right, and Mike.
Hi. Oh,
Um, there we go. Hello, I'm Mike, and tonight I'm playing Sar- Saren. I can't pronounce his last name. We'll go with
Nemonis.
Saren. That's what everybody calls him.
Yeah.
He, he is a blue dragonborn cleric.
All right, and finally Patrick.
hi. I'm playing the sorcerer. He is a half-elf sorcerer. Priest.
All right. Last we left off, you had just managed to kill some people who were wandering through the forest with you. Well, not with you. They were wandering through the forest towards you, and turned out to be cultists of the Red Bone. So you killed them, took their stuff, and now you're still in the forest and looking around.
We could take their uniforms and try and sneak in, right? Yeah.
How many of them were there?
There were 3
There
of
were,
them.
see, there's what, 4 of us. So 3 of you can take their outfits.
Well, except for the sorcerer already is kind of expected to be there, so it'd be me, you, and
So the problem with that is that their outfits are primarily metal armor, and if you wear that as a druid, your power turns off for 24 hours.
oh,
Yeah. Good about that.
Yeah. So I
Saren
think
could do it, but
now what we can do is take their outfits or their armor, whatever it actually is, and take it back and sell it and get gold for it.
so it
That's the
is
plan.
splint mail. So that would be kind of heavy, but you could do it.
Why don't we stash it here and come back for it?
That works.
Is anyone good at stashing things? I'm really not.
the one that is not here.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
rogue stealthed away for now.
All right, Bugberry Thug, you're up.
Well,
Stash the stuff.
that's true. The bugbear could probably just carry it for us.
That's fair.
Although, how's he gonna fight if he's carrying it?
I mean, he's still the size of twice his size, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
he's a big old bugbear right now.
How long does that last?
A minute, I
Uh,
think?
oh yeah, you made him extra large
Mm-hmm.
bugbear.
Why does enlarged prostate come up before enlarged person? Why? It's terrible.
So we killed what 3 at the 3, 4 at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Then we killed 3 here. So that's 7.
That's, yeah.
And there's truly 15. That means there's 8 left.
So we're almost halfway there.
And that's
Provided
if,
they haven't gotten reinforcements.
Yeah, we get there and there's 30 of them standing there. It's like, this has just gotten a whole lot more difficult.
Right.
Right.
the more like
More
impossible.
XP.
Like impossible.
So do we want to wake one of these guys up and interrogate them, or
You killed them all.
Yeah, they're dead.
they're dead yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't think we're going to be learning much from them.
We interrogated one of the guys that we took out at the bar. So I don't think these guys are going to have any more information than he did.
Well, also for the fact that they could have told us how many people were there.
Good point. Good point.
They could have told us how many were there.
Then I guess we keep heading down the road. Yeah.
That's probably our best choice at this point.
All right.
Yeah. I think I'm going to assume direwolf form again just to be on the alert and provide a little protection if something else comes along.
How
Okay.
many times can you do that
Twice.
in a
Yeah.
day?
Yeah.
Twice per
Twice.
long or short rest.
Okay.
So if you take a short rest before the climactic battle, TM, then you'll probably be okay.
We have to work on avoiding this climactic battle thing.
Let's go get climaxing. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's that sounded wrong or
That's,
right. I don't know.
sounds so wrong.
See, if you die in the climactic battle, it lowers your ability to collect gold and such. So it's a bad thing.
It's true. All right. So you head down the remainder of the path, which leads you to a cave. So this is a yawning portal in the earth that opens up here. This mouth lined with stalactites and stalagmites like teeth. Further into the cave, you can see pillars blocking the sightlines through this black portal.
Seems a little bit too easy. Who wants to go first?
You?
Well,
Well, yeah, because they're expecting you, so.
I cast my armor spell, and then I guess I go first.
All right. And what's the order behind you?
I've also got light at will, so I'll cast that too.
You light up the area, seeing, of course, pillars and stalagmites and stalactites just raising up and moving or holding the area off from any good line of sight.
Then we keep walking deeper into the cave.
All, what, 7 of you? No, 8 of you.
Yeah, I have the bugbear go first. No, I'll go first. But the bugbear's like right after that.
Okay.
And then I'll go after the bugbear.
And
Just-
then the 3 thugs.
All right.
The goblin's hiding off in the corner somewhere. The goblin is hiding somewhere, I'm sure. Like,
Probably.
it's
Probably.
probably what they're doing.
And then
Uh,
I'll follow, and then we'll let the dire wolf come up last.
Yeah, I'll guard the rear.
I'm thinking we should pick up the goblin and stick him in front, but
No, goblin's too short.
Goblin
Wait,
meets shield!
It wouldn't be a shield. He's too short.
Is the she wasn't a cleric, what was she that we picked up last time? Is she still with us?
Yes, you're right. So
Okay.
she's still with you. She is a cleric. She's an
Oh,
acolyte.
she's a cleric. Okay.
oh yeah. I brought her along to help with healing.
So she'll be between me and the dire wolf.
Okay. So as you progress further into the cave, go ahead and give me perception rolls. And Lygia can give me one with advantage because she has advantage on anything where she has to smell or hear.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
I 17.
Okay.
I also got a dirty 20.
Alright, so all of you notice that there's talking from up ahead in low, grumbling voices.
Does this sound human or
Sounds humanoid, yeah.
so it's in common?
It's hard to tell from this distance.
So we can't hear what's being said, just voices.
Yes. It's definitely not primordial or infernal or anything like that where it sounds, dark and evil. It's some kind of normal-ish language.
Well,
So, do we want to jump him or what?
I say we move up carefully till we see what it actually is.
Yeah, can we tell how many voices it is?
So far you've heard 2 voices. So you carefully move up on them?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go ahead and give me stealth rolls. Anyone in heavy armor, give me a disadvantage, which includes the bugbear.
Oh, well.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm guessing we are not a stealthy dire wolf.
4 total.
the bugbear managed to beat you.
23.
Dang.
17.
Excellent, even with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Wow.
I rolled sleight of hand, not stealth, but then it's the same. I got a 15.
Okay. So the bugbear and the dire wolf are your giveaways right now. So you hear stomping from the both of them.
I don't know how you dire wolf stomps, but okay.
Very
They're pretty
carefully.
big.
Yeah, it's the size of a horse.
In hindsight, we should have left the horse and the bugbear, the giant bugbear, like behind.
Yeah.
Well,
The stealthy part.
yeah,
Of
the bugbear's gonna make enough noise in general, but
yeah, I'm with you. So did they hear us?
You hear them squawk and then you hear nothing else from them.
So we all stop, or we should stop.
Okay, so you motion for tell everyone to stop?
Hmm.
Okay. So you've all stopped there. You're just waiting. In the light that I just realized is being cast by
We're walking down the tunnel with a light and worried about being quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to stealth and Lucid has a flashlight going.
Yeah.
Uh, how far away does this sound
Probably
seem?
about 60 to 80 feet further into the cave.
So they probably can't see the light then.
That's true.
So I tell the sorcerer to turn off his light.
I shut off the light.
Okay. And anything else?
I guess I move forward more, like stealthily move forward.
Okay. Eventually, you see a glowing light from ahead of you. It looks like fire.
Can we see the
Um,
people?
You cannot yet see the people. You can just see the light from around the corner of the cave.
So I guess I move to peek around the corner.
All right. You see 6 men, 2 in full plate armor and 4 in lesser chain armor, standing around a fire.
I like do hand signals that there's a bunch of people there.
Okay.
Is there like anything further down the tunnel, or is it just like them at the end of the tunnel? Is there anywhere else?
There is further down the tunnel.
Uh, I use minor illusion to make sounds further down the tunnel, like the opposite direction from where we are.
Okay, what's the range on that?
30 feet.
Oh, then you can't make it from any further. They're still about 30 feet ahead of you, so you'd be making it from right in the middle of them.
Oh.
You have to get a little bit closer.
You'd have to move up on them to make noises come out behind them.
Yep.
Well, I'm not good at hiding. Is it a torch that's burning?
No, it's a campfire.
It's a campfire.
And is there anything to distinguish these people as members of the Red Bone cult? I mean, is that who they are? Is there any way we would know whether they are or not?
Not yet. You'd have to check them for insignia, which would probably be under their shirts.
Oh, the ones that are wearing full plate don't have that on their armor.
No.
Is
They're
it the same brand of full plate as the other guys?
the other guys were in split mail.
Ah.
So what do we want to do?
I mean, might as well just walk up and say hi. I mean, they're expecting me.
Okay.
Well, you can give us a signal if it is them.
Yeah, if we
Yeah.
hear a blood-curdling scream, we'll know that they attacked you.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know if there's a problem.
Well, whistle if it's them or something.
I ready in action to prestidigitation the small campfire into nothingness in if anyone like starts to move towards me in a hostile manner.
Okay. And you
And
approach them.
then I approach them.
All right. So they see you and say, "Hey, who are you?"
Hi, I'm the planar specialist. I was told to be here.
Planar specialist. What the hell? Sure. Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll.
23.
Damn.
If these guys aren't who we think they are, they're not gonna know what he is.
Even if
That
they
he's
are who you
supposed to
think
be
they are, they
there.
don't really know who he is. All right. Yeah. Head down this cave a little further, and you'll see the ritual room.
Okay, great. Um, I'm gonna need you to send 3 people back that way, and the rest of you come with me.
You did get a 23 on your persuasion roll. Okay. So they split up into 2 groups. 2 of the guards and 1 of the knights coming with you, and 2 of the guards and 1 of the knights heading back further down the cave.
Okay.
So, do these 3 that are heading toward us, do we want to attack them?
Well, yeah.
Because they
They
don't know, they don't even know we're here.
they take torches from the campfire as they progress away and follow you. As they split up, basically.
We still don't know if they're the right people, though, right?
Well, if it's a ritual.
Right, I was gonna say the ritual room kind of gives that away.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
if they weren't cult members, they wouldn't know about that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so there's a few going back that way. We're going down towards the ritual room.
Yep. So it'll be further down the cave as they get to the ritual room. Before that, these 3 will say meet up with or will encounter the dire wolf and the bugbear and be like, "Who the hell are you?"
I say we attack these 3, get rid of these 3, and then head into the ritual room to back up Lucid because he's probably gonna need it at that
Yeah,
point.
sounds good to me.
All right. So the bugbear, instead of saying anything, just hefts his club and takes a swing. And natural 20.
Oh,
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 oh.
This
nice
bugbear
shot.
was a good hire
Yeah. So that's 2d12 damage.
for a total of 3.
And who do
Let's
you hit?
see. Instantly crushing one of the guards into the ground in a loud clatter.
So there's
There are now 1 guard and a knight facing
9.
you. Um, and the other 2 or the other 3 from the down the room are like, "What the hell was that?" and chase down towards you guys. You have 1 round before they get there,
Uh,
and you have surprise.
We've got to kill these 2 before the other 3 get here.
great. Well, I'd say back up.
So those guys are running away from me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I see the door to the ritual room?
Not yet.
Okay.
In fact, they just took the torches with them, so you can't see much of anything at all.
Oh, well, I still have light.
Oh, so you
That
recast light, and so you can see, but you can't see the door to the ritual room.
You could attack them. You could attack them, so at least one of them.
Let's see what I got.
Wouldn't that blow your cover, though? You're supposed to be helping them do this. If you
Not.
start, if you start attacking them, it's gonna blow your cover.
Doesn't
Not
blow
if
my cover if they're all dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I run after them like I'm going to help them.
Okay.
That's what I do. As they get within range, I'm readying my spell to like cast at them.
Okay. So let's go ahead and give everybody a turn to do something before, because you have surprise on these guys. So Robin, what do you want to do?
Well, I will spring at the nearest one to me and try to take a bite out of him.
That would be the guard.
Okay, I will do that. Let's see if I hit or if I go face first into the wall, which the way I roll is possible. 18 total.
18
Does that
hits.
hit? All right, so that'd be 2d6 plus 3. 9 points damage.
Excellent. So you do severe damage to this guard. He's bleeding heavily from a wound in his torso. And then we'll move on to Mike.
The knight, I want to cast Guiding Bolt at him.
Okay.
So I get a total of 10.
That does not beat his plate armor.
No.
All right, Melody.
just a second. How close is anybody to the knight?
No one is within like 10 feet. I think they would be the bugbear is like 15 feet out from it.
Okay, how close am I to it?
You're about 30 feet out from it.
Okay, I cast Moonbeam on the knight.
Okay. So it gives you a save. What's the save that's aiming for? Dexterity?
Just a second. Trying to find it. Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. So it makes a save on a 12. Does that beat your save DC?
Let me check. Nope.
All right. So you deal however much damage to it.
It is 2d10. I think it's 2d10. So 9.
Okay. 9 damage to the knight. and then the thugs come. So that first thug comes against the guard and swings his club, missing. Oh wait, he has advantage actually, so hitting. And killing the guard. The second one comes up against the knight and swings his. I'm sorry, they have light maces. Missing. And the third one, also staying out of the moonbeam, attacks the knight and just barely bypasses his armor for 7 points of damage. Alright. So that's the end of the surprise round, so everyone give me your initiative rolls.
14.
22.
14.
Melody?
18.
The thugs get a 7. The bugbear gets a 14. Everybody's going on 14 this time.
We all attack at once.
Yep.
And finally, let's see what the opposition gets. They rolled a 3.
This round, are we still just fighting the one knight, or is the other?
Yeah, it's going to take them a little bit longer to get to you, so unless you want to try and progress towards them.
No, we'll kill this one first.
Wait,
Okay.
is there a guard and a knight we're fighting? There's 2.
You killed the guard.
Oh, we killed the guard.
The
Okay.
thug finished him off.
Oh, okay.
How many of the enemy are within 30 feet of me?
3 of them?
Okay. And they're moving towards the rest of the party?
Yep.
Then I kind of like wait till they move, I guess. Keep moving with them. I don't go in front of them.
Okay. You do have, so you're going to wait until their movement, like after they move?
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be a while. They move last.
Ah.
Alright, so Melody.
I just a second. I do shield touch on the knight that has the moonbeam.
Okay. So roll to hit.
+17 not 20.
Nice. That hits.
Okay, so which I think it's a D8. This is a 1D8. So 7.
All right. And he can't be healed until after your next round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no, I think is it next round or is it ever?
It would be next round. It's not going to be if he can't be healed ever kind of thing. Then if you got chill touched, you'd be dead basically. The enemies have spells too.
Chill touch would be such a powerful spell if you could never be healed again. Like, character dead. Like, eventually, if not now, but like in a minute.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to Robin.
Okay, well, I can't attack the knight without getting in range of Melody's moonbeam, right?
You could go from one of the sides of him. He's got two
Oh,
sides that
okay.
are covered right now, but one is open.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay.
12. I don't think that hits.
Do you have pack tactics? Because you're a wolf.
I don't know. Where would that say?
It would be under the
Oh,
wolf.
pack tactics. Yes, it does.
All right, so then you have advantage.
Oh, okay.
So roll your second die and hopefully hit.
All right.
Because we're all sort of surrounding this poor dude right now.
And plus, don't forget
Uh,
you get. Plus, you also get +5 on attacking. Roll.
Right. Yeah, that was with 5.
Oh.
Yeah, 13. That didn't.
Okay. All right, Mike.
Where would I have to move to breath weapon this guy without getting the rest of you along with it?
There's no real angle for you to do that because of the way that the cave is set up. You'd have to hit either one of the thugs or Robin.
I duck.
I don't have a problem hitting one of the thugs, really.
I think they're very useful.
I was gonna say I bare my teeth at you to discourage you from
Well,
hitting me.
I wasn't. I'm trying not to hit any of you, but I'm trying to pick the best option.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to come from behind.
So, actually, instead of that, I'll try to guiding bolt him again.
Okay.
That would be a 17 total.
Darn. You do not hit.
Oh, well, plate armor. And,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we move on to the bugbear, who hears the guys charging up from behind and doesn't want to step into the moonbeam to try and take a swing at the knight. So he turns around and runs towards the guys that are charging, and encounters the knight from that group. Takes a swing with his giant club
Squash.
and misses. Well, bounces off his plate armor. Yeah, squash, we were hoping.
I was hoping for the home run swing sort of thing.
Yeah.
See the knight go backwards about 40 feet.
And he doesn't have advantage from anyone's auras or other things.
Nope.
No. Dang. What about me flanking?
Flanking doesn't work, and you're way too far behind to be flanking.
Oh.
You're more than 30 feet back at this point.
You have to actually be engaged with
I thought I was following the guys that
him
were.
before that
So
works.
you would be behind one of the guards because it goes
Ah.
knight, guard, guard,
Gotcha.
and then you're
So they're 15 feet away?
yeah.
Like, cool.
One of the thugs gets a natural 20 against the knight for max damage.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't electrocute him after all.
Yeah. The next thug bypasses the armor and manages to get a swing into the knight's helmet that crushes his head up against it for another 8 points of damage, or 10 points of damage. Damn. Good job, thug. The knight is reeling from all of these attacks. And then the third thug follows the bugbear to attack the knight out there. And hits for 8 points of damage.
Those guys are good.
Yeah, they're not bad. Pack Tactics is really good and they get it. Basically, it's flanking as a rule. Alright, and then the opposition.
So who do we have left now? Just the three?
You've got 2 knights and 2 guards.
Oh, after getting head smashed, it didn't knock it out?
Didn't knock him out, nope. He's really durable. So he picks up his greatsword, dropping his torch, and takes a swing at the direwolf, and gets a natural 20 for 2d6 plus 3 times 2. $17 damage. Yeah.
That'd be ow, ow, ow.
And then one of the thugs, he swings at one of the thugs, I should say, and instantly cuts him down.
Yeah.
Just straight in half. Okay, and then we get to the other knight, who swings at the bugbear and misses hilariously, then tries again. This time hitting for 9 points of damage. Oh, you know who I didn't add to this? The Acolyte, who's cowering in the corner. He's not prepared to fight these plate-armored men.
No, she's
Or
just
she.
there to help heal if necessary.
The bugbear
Well, isn't it-
definitely needs a little healing now.
So is the dire wolf.
Yeah.
I guess I dropped my burning hands on the guys in front of me.
Oh, okay. First, the other 2 guards will go, but you can actually... No, you can go ahead of them. You can drop Burning Hands. You were just holding it.
Yeah. Oh wait, I rolled damage. Well, it's they
Yeah,
get saves. I guess.
They get saves. Alright. Does a 12 save?
It's 15. DC 15. So
Okay.
no.
So failure, failure, and failure.
16 damage.
Alright, you burn away 2 of the guards instantly in your scouring flames, and deal 16 damage to the remaining knight. Who's turns on you and is like, "Traitor!"
I was aiming for him! That bugbear!
Roll deception.
He's good at planar stuff.
27.
27.
What?
He literally cannot beat you with that 27. So he's like, "Do not attack again, you fool!"
He's good at planar travel, not combat. It's like,
And lying, apparently.
it was,
Yeah, he's good at lying.
it was completely an accident. It's like,
Not good at planar travel, actually. Just good at lying.
Yeah.
well, they don't know that.
Oh, that was out of character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So top of the round, it's your turn again, Pat.
I burning hands him again.
Oops, I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He rolls a natural 1 on his save, so
Oh,
Oh.
It's like barbecuing a steak in aluminum foil. It's like,
11 damage.
what the hells did I just say to you?
I'm sorry. And then I kind of run off the other way.
Hey, ow.
All right. So then we move on to Robin.
I thought.
Or wait,
Isn't Melody? Melody.
You're right.
Yeah.
You better not let this guy kill all of you.
Which ones hurt the most?
The one that's closest to you.
So I do.
Oh, I forgot to roll his save for the moonbeam, so he might actually be dead.
Okay.
He failed his save for the moonbeam, so go ahead and give me your 2d10. We'll just say that happens at the start of your round instead of the start of their round.
16.
Yeah, he dies at the start of your round.
So start
Holy
my round,
light just boils him away.
I moved the light over to the other knight.
Okay.
Do I get a roll 2d10 for that?
No, on his turn, he'll save against it, and then if he
Okay.
fails his save, then you get to roll 2d10.
Okay.
All right, now it's Robin.
All right, I'm gonna go for one of the remaining guards.
All the guards are dead.
Oh, all the guards are dead. Then I'll go for the knight.
Okay.
so there's just one knight left standing there.
Yeah.
$16?
Nope.
No. Oh, okay.
But you have pack tactics, so remember the.
Right, that was with.
Oh, okay. With advantage.
Yeah.
All right. So Mike.
How is everything laid out?
Okay, so it goes. Your group is here. The guard, the bugbear, and the thug are here. And then way further down is Patrick.
So it's still not real safe if I attempt to electrocute this guy.
You could get an angle to go down, but how long is your line?
It's 30 feet.
Okay, so you would actually be able to do it without hitting Pat. So you could just get an angle from the way that the cave is set up.
Okay. So, um, I use my blue dragon breath weapon.
Okay. So his save
Yeah,
is a 12.
no.
Okay.
So, it's 2d6, I do believe.
Oh, 1 second. Looks like Will's joining. Hello, Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey,
Hello.
You joined just in the middle of combat.
Yep. And you're muted if you can't tell.
Sorry about that. I just got in. I do apologize.
It's all good. So the 2d6 damage from to this last night.
6.
All right.
2d6, you only get 6.
So what's happening right now is the force found a set of guards and knights that were guarding the pathway into the like through a cave into the Redbone's final ritual room. And you've been stealthing along the whole way, like preparing. So go ahead and give me an initiative roll to see where you fall in the initiative order.
Let's see. Double checking your standby. That would be a 16.
All right, so you can go next.
I never
Okay.
expect the surprise goblin.
Yep.
Okay, so what targets do I have available?
There is one knight remaining.
One
As of
night.
right now. As of right now.
Alrighty, let's pull out trusty little bow and see if I can shoot it.
Good plan.
And most likely not with that roll. One second. 8.
No, 8 does not hit. It has plate armor.
And then I'm going to try to hide.
Good plan.
Why?
20.
Yep. You are probably hidden.
Where, though, in the cave? I don't know.
Behind one of the pillars.
Or just melding into the shadows.
And
Yeah.
the knight is too busy because he's surrounded by everybody else to worry about you.
It's true. All right, and then it's the bugbear's turn. And the bugbear manages to crack through the plate armor finally for 2d12 damage. For
Oh, crit it again?
no,
Oh, that's just the damage it
that's
do.
just the damage it does. Yes. 4 and 8, so
12.
12 damage, meaning the knight is on his last legs, barely standing, but still standing. So then it's the thugs with their wonderful pack tactics ability. First one misses even through the advantage. Second one hits for 1 point of, or no, 3 points of damage, which is just enough to kill the knight.
And then I call the acolyte over to heal the two people. The
Okay.
direwolf and the bugbear.
So the acolyte was closer to the bugbear first, so the bugbear gets back all 9 points of damage, and then a little bit more, but that doesn't matter. And then the dire wolf gets back 8 points of health.
And then I give just a second. Let me check something.
Sure.
Okay, she got back 8, you said?
Yes.
I give her 9 good berries, which is 1 hit point per berry.
Were you actually that injured?
She was at 17.
But no, I was at 20. It was 17 points of damage.
So it's just enough to get you back to full health with the Acolyte's healing.
If I took 17 points of damage, I'd be at 5.
Um, now that the battle's over, I'm gonna resume my normal form. And I am going to suggest that while we're here, we should go look for the people that the cults kidnapped.
Yep, that's the mission.
They're probably in that sacrifice room.
Odds are.
Yep.
We loot the bodies? I guess we loot the bodies.
Yeah, we loot the bodies.
I'd like to get my arrow back that bounced off who knows where.
You can go looking for it. Go ahead and give me just a straight d20.
How about a nat 20?
That'll find it. You actually find a couple other really old arrows that are just sitting in the cave.
You
All right,
found one
so
and you were like, that's not mine. You find another, not mine.
So on the bodies, you find, of course, 2 sets of plate armor and 60 gold. Oh, and 2 great swords, just in case Mike wants to upgrade to a great sword.
Why not?
Keep yours so you could take it back and sell it.
What are the
Ah.
stats? What are the stats on a great sword?
2d6 damage, slashing, and it weighs. 1
8
second.
tons.
It
Yeah,
weighs
if I
as
tried
much
to
as a
lift
great
it,
sword weighs.
if I tried to lift it, I'd probably fall over.
That's
Well,
only
yeah.
6 pounds.
He's only
I-
taller than you.
Yeah.
I'm a blue dragonborn. I don't think the weight of a great sword is gonna bother me much.
Nah.
But
Not
that's,
until you put it this way.
you know, I can fence with it.
Yeah.
But it does considerably better damage than the Warhammer that I'm currently using. So
Yep.
I will add that.
Well, D&D Warhammers are one-handed Warhammers, I think. So they're like the little dinky ones.
Yeah.
They do 1d8 of damage.
So kind of like a regular hammer.
No, they're not quite that.
That dinky.
Not quite that.
A regular hammer only does 1d6 damage. All right. And then I need to take a short break, so we might want to just take the break now.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine with me.
All right,
And my apologies for running late.
no problem. All right, well, I'll see you all in about half an hour. Well, I'll probably see you before then, but, you know, I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Of Gunpowder and Brass. I'm here with our team, and we just finished up our break. So everyone's ready and willing to go ahead and proceed into the ritual room, I guess.
So I guess I'll go in first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The ritual room is blocked off by a large stone door. Into it is carved a five-pointed star with a circle around it. The edges of the star appear to be coated in a red substance that you believe to be blood. I assume you open the door?
I guess we open the door.
Unless it's locked, yeah.
Okay. 7 globes of crimson light illuminate the blackness here. This wide cavern has a 7-pointed star cut to the ground, filled with a fluid that glistens almost black in the blood-red light. In the center of the star is an altar, with a man tied to it unconscious. Several priests are chanting around him, and a man in black armor stands with a massive blunt-tipped glowing sword held over the sacrifice's neck. At the back of the cavern, several more people are chained to the ground.
So how many is that total? I mean, that we'd have to fight.
So there are 6 men and a 7th holding the big sword.
Hmm.
7.
I shout, wait, your calculations are off.
They continue chanting but turn to look at you.
If you kill him now, everything will go up in flames.
The man in black armor starts walking towards you. Ah, good of you to come. How about you go sit over there? Make a will save. Or sorry, wisdom.
Uh-oh. I got a 10.
You feel compelled to go sit with the other...
Oh, wait. I get advantage against being charmed.
Okay. So roll with advantage.
Still only a +1. I still got a 10.
Okay, so you feel compelled to go sit with the sacrifices.
Fine.
So that's what you do. On every round, you have a chance to roll your save again and hopefully bypass this charm.
I see.
What do the rest of you do?
I cast from behind the so that he can't see me. I cast a charm spell on the guy, the one that charmed the sorcerer.
You'll
Okay.
charm the charmer.
Huh? Charm the charmer.
He gets a 19 for his save.
Ah, dang it, he got it.
Is there any way to find out what this thing is?
The thing that's stalking towards you guys?
Yeah, is this just a regular guy in black armor, or What?
Go ahead and roll religion, just in case.
Mm, 19.
You're pretty sure it's a cultist in black armor.
Okay.
Hmm.
What does everybody else do?
I'm gonna try and take a pot shot at him.
Okay. He is in full plate, so it might be hard. But you have advantage because you're attacking from stealth.
Okay. 24 hit.
Yes. Remember you have sneak attack?
Yep. And a 3d6. 5, 4, and 3 for 12 points of damage.
Okay. At that, you hear charge from the thugs and Bugbear. Everyone roll initiative.
And I'm also going. Yeah, I can't hide. Damn it. Oh well. That's fine. Initiative is an 18.
Also
4.
18.
19.
4.
Yeah.
Was that 19, Melody?
Yep.
I got a 9.
Robin?
Oh, I got 4.
Oh.
Oh, that's even worse yet.
Okay. And the opposition... Oh, it looks like I'm losing network connection, so... Good luck, everyone. Hopefully I'll come in a second. I'm back. Okay. The opposition rolled a 3. Alright.
Initiative is just going wonderful.
Yeah. So we start with Melody.
Just a second, I'm checking something out. Hmm.
Mm, What are you looking for?
I found it. I'm gonna go with Moonbeam again
Okay.
to the feather. To the knight.
The knight. Okay.
Or not. Yeah, whoever the dude is in black.
Yeah. Alright. His save was a 12, which I don't think makes it.
Nope. So that is 2d10. 17.
Nice.
He's a hurting unit.
But it depends on how many hit points he has.
Yeah, he might
Well,
be fairly strong.
He just took 29 points of damage.
It's true. All right, and then we move on to Pat.
A 2 and a 9. So no. I'm still charmed. Can I
Okay.
enlarge people while I'm charmed or no?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want as long as you continue sitting with the rest of the group.
Oh, as long as I sit there, I can do whatever I want.
Yes.
Then I just shoot fireballs at the guy who charmed me.
I think we lost Josh.
I think so too.
I'm
Think
I'm in and out. Yeah.
he froze.
Can you hear me? How about now?
Almost like we can still hear his voice.
Am I back? No?
You're broken.
Am I back now?
I can hear you.
Okay,
I can
that's
see you moving.
good enough. If you can hear me, we can continue. Like, 'cause I can see all of you. All right, so you shoot fireballs at the guy?
Actually, I will enlarge the bugbear and I guess one of the druids.
Okay.
I'll enlarge me some people.
Which of the druids?
He's just a bigger dryer wolf. That'd be a giant
No,
dire wolf.
I'm in here, or I'm in my high elf form now. I'm not the direwolf.
that one, the high elf.
Okay. So they are enlarged. And then it moves on to Will's turn.
Alright, I'm going to take another pot shot at him.
Okay. You are no longer from stealth, so
Does a 15, or not 15, pardon me, 21 hit?
21 does hit.
1d6.
And remember to add your dexterity modifier.
4, 9 points of damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to try to hide. Hide. 1 second. Is a 12.
You actually managed to hide from the knight and the yes, and the cultists that are chanting. Okay. So then we move on to Mike.
I'm gonna step up to this guy in black armor and test out my new greatsword that I happen to have picked up.
Okay.
So Did the 15 hit?
No, he's in plate armor.
Um,
So your
Okay.
sword bounces off of his armor. Alright, and then the bugbear moves up and takes a swing at the guy with his pack tactics.
with the bugbear being enlarged, does he still fit in the room?
Yes, technically. He's double size, but the cavern is still very tall. It's a very large cavern.
Okay.
He's like moving around stalactites with his head, but. And he rolled a 19, so he hits. So that's 8, 10, 18, plus a d4, 21, plus his strength. $23. Damn. 23 damage in one shot.
It's a giant bugbear.
It is a
That
giant
hurt.
bugbear.
The
Too
guy's still standing.
Barely, but yes. Alright. And then Robin?
How close is this guy we're aiming at to the people that are being held captive? Are they a ways away?
Yeah, he's about 60 feet out from them.
Okay, then I'm gonna tell my party members to get clear, and I'm going to cast Thunderwave at him.
So that generates an AoE from you. Your
It's a
party
15
members
foot.
can't really get clear because it's not their turn, mostly. So you would have to wait until, like, next round for them to do so.
Okay,
So you're okay with that?
yeah.
Alright. So the thugs all don't get any closer. They just start shooting their crossbows at him. Miss. Miss. Come on. Miss. Too bad. And then...
They're good at hitting things, but they don't like arrows at all.
No, terrible with arrows. And then it's the opposition's turn. So the Black Knight turns to you, Mike, and takes a swing at you with his sword. Does a 22 hit your AC? I assume yes.
It does, yes.
Alright, for 11 damage.
Okay.
What sounds like something pounding?
That's a good question. I keep hearing
Oh,
that.
that's my husband in the shower. He's the bathroom's right next to my computer room.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like thunder almost.
And then his second attack bounces off of your armor.
Okay.
Be glad that you were wearing that armor that negates criticals, by the way. Because his Executioner's Sword deals double damage on a critical for a total of quadruple damage.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
should kill this guy and take his stuff.
I want that sword.
You got the right sword. Someone else get that sword.
I don't think anyone else can use that sword.
What?
I think only you have the ability to use a great sword or an executioner's sword, which is a type of great sword.
Size-wise, yeah. I would be the only one, probably.
I'm
And
saying,
only you are proficient with it.
that high elf is tall.
Well, the high elf is tall, but it doesn't have proficiency with great swords. So you'd be at minus or at disadvantage using them.
And if I can get that, I'll give away the other 2 weapons I've got.
Oh, and since it is his turn, he tries to make his save against Moonbeam. And fails. So roll those 2d10.
Get him.
$15.
The beam explodes through him in radiant light, cutting through his armor and knocking him to the ground. He dead. Alright. The cultists continue chanting. That's what they do for their turn.
We've got to get them. Because
Sure, it's fine.
as long as they continue chanting, they can still bring something.
Oh, I have a plan for that. How many cultists are there?
6.
Perfect.
Did someone buy a grenade or something?
Are they fairly close together?
Actually, yes.
It was
They're
like
all
gathered
around
around-
this sacrifice in the middle of the altar.
I remember there's that person on the altar in the middle of them though.
Alright,
Yeah, we gotta save that guy.
so we move up to Melody.
I go up and move the moonbeam towards the closest one to us.
Okay. So on his turn, he will roll his save and probably fail it if history is anything to go by. And you still have your standard action.
And then touch him another one with a chilling touch.
Okay.
Well, I don't touch him, but I send a chilling touch to him.
Alright, roll to hit.
Uh, 15.
15 hits.
I believe that's a 1.
Yep.
4.
Okay. And then we move on to Pat.
So am I uncharmed now?
Yeah, the charm has
You
worn
did?
off because the guy that was charming you is now dead.
So I guess I walk over to the cultists and I burning hands like the whole group of cultists. Am I able to miss the guy on the altar or no?
No, you'd hit him too.
Poor guy. Fire.
I wouldn't do all of them. I'd just do like half of them so you don't hit that guy.
Yeah, I'm not that picky with my spell.
He didn't get sacrificed, he just died.
It sounds like it was pretty far gone anyway.
18 damage on a failing save.
Okay, so the cultists all take 18 damage, and somehow the unconscious man manages to dodge half of the damage.
Excellent.
I don't understand.
Explain that.
It's just the altar manages to cover him somewhat from the cone of the fire.
I aimed it from real low, just like to try and avoid him. But somehow still got the guy from
Unfortunately,
the
that's still enough to kill him. But,
Oh.
you know, he tried.
Does an unconscious person get a save anyway?
I think they. Oh, you know what? They might not.
Yeah.
Either way, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead either way.
Right.
Unconscious. Automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. So he's double dead.
Yeah.
But all the cultists are dead. Hooray!
Well, no, they're flambéed, but they aren't dead yet.
Oh. Well, dang.
No, but two of them should be a little bit more so than the others.
Well, we'll see what happens on the start of their turn for that. One of them so far is a little more so than the others. All right. And then we move to Will.
Alrighty. See, we have one or two possibly in the moonbeam.
You have one in the moonbeam.
Alrighty, I'm going to shoot one of the ones not in the moonbeam.
Are you going to shoot the one that she chill touched?
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to avoid those.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit
Yes.
for 3d6 for 15 points of damage?
And that's
And then-
including your dexterity modifier?
That'd be 18 points including dex mod.
All right, so you drop one.
Yay, now I'm going to try to hide. Modified 22.
All right.
Natural 22.
They do not see you disappear into the shadows. This is a very shadowy room with all the weird glowing red orbs and such.
Yeah.
All right. Mike?
You just see an arrow go right in front of your face towards one of them, and he just goes boom.
So we have 3 cultists out of 4, or
You have 5 cultists remaining out of 6. Plus the dead guy. The dead knight.
and would it be my action to reach down, pick up the dead guy's sword?
No, that would be an object interaction.
Okay. So can I do that?
Sure.
Okay. I reach down, pick up the Black Knight sword, and swing it at the closest cultist member.
All right, that would be the one in the moonbeam. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That would be a 6.
6, even with the magic of the sword, does not hit.
I'm not rolling great tonight, guys.
All right. And then we move on to Robin.
Yeah, well, since the prisoner on the, that they had tied up is already dead, I don't feel so bad about it. So I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at the lot of the cultists.
Okay. So you move up to them and cast Thunder Wave.
That's a Constitution saving throw. And I'm casting it at second level.
Okay. Failed. 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 Man, they're rolling great for you guys tonight. 4 fails. Come on. And then an 18.
Okay, so should I roll damage?
Yes.
Okay. 3d8. 23 damage.
Okay, you knock all of them but one unconscious, or kill them, depending on what you prefer.
Kill them, of course.
They're dead. Kill them.
Why would we want them unconscious? Of course they're dead.
We want to question them, right?
Nah, I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
So there's one still alive?
Yes, there's one still alive.
Every successful interrogation ends with a dead guy. So,
I think interrogations give XP.
yeah, but they still end with a dead guy.
Alright. Oh, you know who I skipped? The bugbear. So Bugbear runs in with his big club. Bugbear smash.
Hulk smash.
For 23 points of damage, instantly crushing the remaining man to the ground, undead. Okay. With that, the glowing orbs in the area turn black, and you hear a demonic howl.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
They were about halfway through and didn't get finished.
A glowing portal opens over the altar, and from it spill a bunch of demons. Go ahead and roll religion.
Who? Everybody?
Anyone with religion trained.
Just a second.
Uh-oh.
I only got plus 30, so.
It's worth trying.
Just a second here. Check my religion bonus. There we go. 16.
Okay. You recognize these as Maw Demons. They look like little, basically sets of 8 legs with teeth that open up straight in the middle of them, and 4 eyes.
How many of these things do we see?
They just keep spilling from the portal. So far, there are 6 in the room.
Fuck.
We can't take all of these. 'Cause it seems like there's bunches of them.
I yell, I've summoned you. I wish to enter into a contract.
They hiss.
I shoot at them.
Okay. Being a cleric of the grave. No, I'm a war cleric. Okay. Would I know how to close this portal? Being a cleric.
You could guess. You and the Acolyte together might be able to counter it if you poured enough positive energy into it.
Okay. Because the only way we're gonna do this is shut the portal down so more of them don't come in and then kill the ones that do get through. or we'll be here for days.
You could also, of course, run away.
And leave a portal with bunches of demons pouring through
Yeah.
No.
till it fills up the cave and then some.
I'll
Somehow
get London up in here.
I don't see that as a positive option in the long run. Having the nearby town overrun with demons would not be a good thing.
And
Probably
who knows,
not,
we might go
no.
on to the next town and the next town and the next town and
Alright, so what do you want to do? They're all a little confused from spilling out of the portal, so you have a round to do something before they start attacking.
oh, don't we want Acolyte and the clerk to try closing the portal first?
Yeah, that's always the best plan.
My idea is I and the Acolyte will work on closing the portal while you guys kill what's already come through.
Okay?
I guess I burning hands the group of little demons.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
13.
Okay? You can tell that fire isn't really the thing that's going to kill them very effectively. They seem to be resistant to it.
All I do is fire.
Ah.
Change of plans. I'm sealing the portal.
So what do I and the Acolyte have to roll to do that?
So I would say you would probably want to roll religion and expend a spell slot. The higher level the spell slot, the faster the portal will close. And the better the religion roll, of course.
Yeah. See what my highest spell slot is. My highest spell slot, I will spend a second level slot.
Okay.
And I will roll religion. And I got a 10.
Okay.
On that.
The Acolyte expends her slot, rolls, and gets a 19. So with her religion bonus, that's 22.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
She knows her ways around her portal.
Yeah.
Not great in combat, but when it comes to portals, she's pretty good.
All right. And then it's the Melody's turn.
I'm gonna take my sword or my scrivener and hit the closest one.
Okay.
And that is D6 or is it 2D6? Oh, 1D6. Oh, I don't. My one. What? Okay, that's 1d6.
So roll to
So,
hit.
okay. I rolled to hit. And I got 20.
That'll hit. Was that a natural 20 or 20 with your...
Natural.
Oh, so that's a crit.
Huh?
If it's a natural
That's a-
20, that's a crit.
A what?
Critical.
Okay. And I got 5.
So double that for 10.
Okay.
Alright. How much damage did you do, Pat?
13 fire damage.
Okay. So the first demon goes down. It's clearly there's something wrong with it, because normally they'd be tougher than this. Alright. And then we move on to the bugbear, who tries to smash one with his club and succeeds.
He,
I'm not even going to roll damage. I think that the minimum damage... No, minimum damage is technically only 5, so I will roll damage.
he's having a lot of fun just swinging and things.
So he deals 20 damage and instantly crushes one.
Yeah, too bad he doesn't have cleave or great cleave.
Or
Right?
like an AoE club.
No,
Big
because
ol'-
if he had cleave, he could take a 5-foot step and smash the next. Great cleave, if he kills that one, he could take another 5-foot step and try to smash again.
Except they don't have 5-foot step and 5e that I recall.
That's true.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
of course,
just a
they're all
step.
next to each other, so if we were using the cleave rules, which totally do exist as an optional rule, I just haven't been using them, then he'd be able to cleave with his extra damage, just go into the next enemy. But I'm not using those rules because it's dangerous for you guys too.
He doesn't have the feet.
Yeah, basically. We'll just say that it requires a feat to use cleave, in case you do want to use it in the future. Alright, and then let's see, we're gonna skip Mike because Mike's sealing the portal. So Robin.
I'm gonna use poison spray on the one closest to me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the knowledge that you rolled. What was your religion roll?
+3. I didn't roll for it. Should I?
Oh, yeah, you should roll for it before you do that.
Okay. 21.
Demons are immune to poison.
Okay, then I will not do that. I'll use Thorn Whip on it.
Okay.
282. Turn that page. Let's see. Hit for one thing. Ugh, not one. Fuck.
That does not hit.
I didn't think so. Probably hit myself.
No, luckily I'm not that mean.
I sure have done that though.
The thugs, being thugs, don't want to get anywhere closer to these demons, so they're going to try to shoot. Not 1. Not 20. for 16 damage. So that kills that one. And 9 plus 4 is just enough. Okay. So that deals 6 damage to the remaining one. Or one of the remaining ones. So you can see the portal growing dimmer as these Maw Demons spread out from the thing and start attacking you guys. So first up, let's see, did you move your Moonbeam into one of them, Melody?
No, I didn't.
Oh, darn.
Sorry about that.
Alright, so one of them moves up on Mike and tries to bite him. And misses hilariously. He rolled a 3.
I have other things to do. Don't bother me.
Right? Next one moves up on the Bugbear and bites him for 9 points of damage. That's just the Bugbear's bane tonight. It's 9 points of damage. And the injured one is going to just sit where it is and cower. Okay. So top of the round to Melody.
I remember the moonbeam to the injured one.
Okay. So you can do that as your move action. What do you want to do for your standard?
Swing at one of the non-injured ones.
Okay.
Wait. How many times have I used chill touch today?
Twice?
Okay, so I still have one. I still have what, 2 or 3.
You have an infinite number of uses of Chill Touch. It's a cantrip.
Oh yes, cantrip. I actually, instead of using my sword, I'm gonna use chill touch to one of the other
Maw Demons?
Maw Demons.
Alright. I assume not one of your allies.
Yes, no, not to one of my allies. That'd be a wasted.
So roll to hit?
No, that's. They have to do a Constitution save.
Oh, okay. It passes it.
What did they get?
It got a 19.
Oh yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, it's a little good at that. Alright. And then we move to Pat.
I guess I'll shoot one of the other demons with my gun, pull out my revolver, and gap it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
I got an 11.
That does not hit. Bounces off its armor.
Bang.
It will hit one of the other ones. Oh, bouncing off.
Yeah, maybe it'll ricochet off into another one? No. But maybe. One day.
That only happens if he rolls a 1.
I could make that happen. I could add 2d4 to the roll, but I'm gonna save it for something more meaningful.
Okay. So then we move on to Will.
I'm going to try to shoot the one that tried to take a chunk out of the cleric.
Alright.
Not 20 hit?
Yes. That 20 always hits.
And I'm assuming that's a 3d6.
Yep. and you double the damage, including of your sneak attack.
Oh god, that's gonna hurt. 20 points of damage.
Even if it were fully functioning, you would have just insta-killed it with what it had taken already.
And then I'm going to try to hide again. $24 for my hide.
Okay? Their passive perception is 9, so I'm pretty sure you managed to hide from them.
Just a little bit.
Alright.
Are these guys demons in training?
So you managed to close the portal before all of their essence could get through, or start the closure of the portal before their essence could get through. So basically, they're weakened demons. They're at like half health.
Ah, so they're basically half demon.
Yeah, they're half demons. The right half. Alright. And then we move to the bugbear, who is enraged by being hit by one of these puny little things, and crushes the next one for vast overkill.
I bring good help.
Then it's Robin's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna aim an arrow at one of them. Use my longbow.
Okay.
8. I am rolling like shit tonight.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. It just goes wide. Alright. And then the thugs roll up, or continue staying away from this thing, but shoot it with their crossbows.
We have
whip,
two
a whip, and a
remaining
whip.
thugs.
Yeah, you have 2 thugs left.
Oh, one of them bit the big one, huh?
Yep. Both of them hit. And kill the remaining demon.
That was lucky.
So with a howl, the portal closes.
Foiled again.
You could have gone through.
Nah, I'm alright.
You would have got to the different plane you wanted to go to.
Yeah.
The question is which you would have probably ended up in the abyss, and you really
Just
wouldn't
don't
like
want to be
that.
there.
Yeah, I need a couple more levels before I can hang out there.
Yep.
Just a couple, huh?
Alright. So, that suggests that you guys have finished this, part of the quest. You've closed the portal. You killed all the cultists. You saved almost everyone.
I hope that guy wasn't important.
Like I said, he was already pretty far gone. He was unconscious anyway, so
So we rescue the remaining people, and then we were to head back to the.
Well, if they're in chains, you gotta get the key or something from off somebody. And
No, you don't.
why not?
Because you've got
I
a
pull out.
goblin that can pick the lock.
Oh yeah, but we want to search the bodies anyway to see what they got.
I pull out my thieves' tools and try to pick the lock.
Okay.
Or are they in chains?
They're in chains, but they're locked in chains, so you can try to unlock the locks.
You guys are gonna hate me.
But you did bad for once.
Nat 20 again.
Okay. So I assume.
Using it up on the locks?
Well, it's the last like major roll of the night probably, unless I get you guys with something on the way back. So he managed to unlock the locks that are holding these people here. They start fawning over you with thanks. And yeah. So what do you want to do with these you searched the cultists, right? That was what you
Yes.
said.
And that
Yeah.
night. And that night.
And the knight. So the knight's wearing does any of you have detect magic?
No.
I do, as a matter of fact.
Alright, so the armor that he's wearing it glows magically under detect magic. As does the sword that you're carrying there.
You guys can have the armor. I'm keeping the sword. So whoever of you can wear the armor.
Well, we might want to see what the physics are and see what the magical properties are.
I don't think anyone can actually wear the armor other than you.
Yeah. I think you're the only one with heavy armor proficiency, and it is made of metal, so even if they
So,
did have it, the druids couldn't.
and the sorcerer can't.
Yeah.
So either I wear it or we sell it.
Yeah, like I said, we might want to see what the magical properties are. See if it's any better than the one you're wearing now.
Yeah, it could be better than the adamantine scale mail that you're wearing now.
Or it could be cursed. Maybe it turns you into a death cultist when you put it on.
Alright,
I'll
so how do
get
you
the,
how do you determine like magical properties of treasure? The identify spell or
yeah, I don't have that.
I think you take it to a magical shop, yeah.
so you'd basically have to hire someone to identify it.
Yeah. So for now, we'll just carry it.
Okay.
We'll give it to the bugbear and let him carry it.
You also find a wand on one of the cultists.
Yoink. I pointed at a cultist.
Out come a series of glowing blue missiles.
Wand of magic missile, maybe.
Yeah. Messed up that body real good.
Yeah, yes, you did. All right.
I can twin cast this, so I'm gonna keep it.
It's probably a good plan. So I'll just give you that is a wand of magic missiles. If you want to look it up later, you can do so.
Cool.
We can probably find somebody in the town to identify the armor.
Definitely. So what do you want to do with these people that are following you?
I guess we lead them back to the town.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
take them with us back to the town.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right. So you arrive back at the town. The guards come to you and are like, "Who are these people? You've returned them to us." Not who are these people, but these people, you've returned them to us. Wonderful.
Strangers that nobody's ever seen before.
Yeah, right.
You know, we found all these like kidnapped poor people in a cave right outside of town. Like almost as if anyone had looked, they would have found them.
And and they have no memory of anything that happened.
It seems suspicious.
We looked all over for them. How did you find them?
I mean, they were in a cave on the outside of town.
I see.
Mm, I would send maybe your best mage out there, and because there was this demon summoning circle, and I closed the portal, and yeah, you might
I
send a
recommend burning the whole thing to the ground. You know, just out of general principles.
send a cleanup crew at least.
That's a good plan. We'll take it to the what's the town leader? The Baron? Yes,
Magistrate?
magistrate.
Oh, a pretty kitty in the background.
Oh yeah. Hi, Kippy.
She's doing her best gargoyle imitation.
So, do we know if there are other Redbone members like hanging around the town, or did we get all of them?
As far as you can tell, you got all of them. There were actually more than the cultists suggested, though, so you aren't certain.
And we were told to meet
Uh,
our contacts at the Baron's house afterwards.
yes.
I think we should go and do that and get paid for this.
Yes, sounds good.
Sounds like a plan to me. And I will hand the other 50 gold over to the bugbear.
Okay.
With the comment, promise made, promise kept.
He nods to you and says thank you. If you ever need any further help in the future, just ask me.
Will do.
Yeah, that's someone we want to keep their number.
He was pretty good at smashing things.
Yeah. All right, so you head to the estate of the Baron and meet up with Sir Havilton, I believe his name was. Harleton. So he says, "Thank you. You've returned the people. You've slain the cultists. You've done everything you needed to do. What did I promise you? 500 gold each?
I bet you did.
Then 500 gold it is," he
That's
says,
what I
pulling out a
remember.
purse. So each of you is given 500 gold. And he says, "Thank you for your work for me. I will have future jobs for you if you wish to continue working for the crown."
It's always a pleasure to serve the crown.
With this kind of pay, I don't see why not.
Spend some time at the inn, enjoy yourselves, and I'll come to you with a new job as soon as I get one.
And once we're done with him, I want to find somebody that can identify the armor.
Okay.
And if I need to pay them for it, I will.
Let's see, what level is identify? First level spell. So you find a bard in town who's willing to cast it for you for free for bringing one of his friends back.
Nice.
So he identifies the armor as dragon scale mail. I'm sorry, dragon scale plate.
Definitely keeping that.
While you wear this armor, you have +1 bonus to AC, in addition to it being plate, and advantage on saving throws against the frightful presence and breath weapons of dragons, and you have acid resistance.
I said, keep it.
But
Don't wear it
you'd
all the
lose
time.
the immune to crits.
I
Yeah.
said, keep it. Don't wear it all the time. Just wear it when you go up against dragons.
Being a dragonborn myself, I'm going to attempt to avoid that whenever possible.
Right?
I don't like fighting relatives. It's, that'd be like Thanksgiving every day. I don't want to do that. So
Or Christmas.
plus, it's well, you said it was black,
Yes.
so I
Additionally, you can focus your senses as an action to magically discern the direction and distance of the closest dragon within 30 miles that is the same type as your armor.
oh, that's cool.
So you can find black dragons if you want to search them down.
Is this in one of the books where I can read it, copy it down?
Yep, it's in um the DMG under dragon scale mail, but it's plate instead of mail.
Okay, I will research that and copy it all down.
Okay. So yeah, you'd lose immunity to crits, but you'd gain all of these other benefits, including +1 more AC, so...
Yeah.
And then the weapon that you have is not in the book, but all it does is gives you +1 to attack and damage rolls, and then any critical that you deal is doubled again.
So pretty much almost a guaranteed insta giblet.
Yeah. It being a great sword. It's designed for executioners.
Okay. Cool. And since I got these two things, anything else that you guys get, you can divide it amongst yourself. I'm happy. Oh, and the bard that identified the armor,
Mm-hmm.
I take him to the bard, buy him a tankard of ale for identifying it for me.
He thanks you and toasts your health for bringing back his friend.
And I want to toast everybody, and I'm going to say, well, that was fun.
That was fun. That's real fun.
Can we do it again?
Yes.
Wasn't really counting on demons and portals, but I guess strange things happen.
I'm just glad you guys got that thing closed before anything really nasty came through.
Shitting on more of them.
The acolyte returns home with thanks for bringing her on the adventure.
Did she get paid too?
No.
Actually, she's from the temple in the town, correct?
Yes.
I will accompany her back to the temple,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to speak to her supervisor.
All right. So up comes the high priest of the temple. He's like, "Thank you for bringing her back safely."
Um, I just wanted to say that she did a fine job healing, and she helped me close a demon portal. So,
Oh, wonderful. Good that she did that.
maybe a promotion might be.
That's up to her god, but I'm sure that her efforts will have caught her attention.
And I give her personally 50 gold, and I give the temple 50 gold
Thank you for your generous donation.
before I go.
And she's like, "Oh my god, thank you."
You served well. And with that, I head back to the inn.
Okay. Does anyone else want to do anything before, since the thugs are heading off?
Nope, I'm good for right now.
Okay.
Good there too.
I just ordered.
Actually, the thugs stick around and drink with you guys.
Definitely drink with the thugs.
And I ordered ale and some stew.
Yeah, the two that are left.
Yeah.
Pour one
They-
out for the fallen thug.
To Jimmy. He was always a good man.
A moment of silence for Jimmy.
You guys fought well.
Aye, we tried.
Well, we're alive and they're not, so
And isn't that the best?
yeah.
That's, the best outcome for us anyway.
Pretty much how you gauge whether
Yeah.
you won or not.
Yeah. Oh, no. My chair, I think.
All right. Oh, so actually the armor, the dragon scale armor, if one of you druids ends up taking heavy armor proficiency, you'd be able to wear it too because it is made of dragon scales and not of metal.
Ooh.
So if you get there in a few level or next level when you want to take your feat, if you want to take it, then you might want to trade with Mike. I just realized that it's made of dragon parts.
Yeah.
We can see what everybody has by then, and we can,
Make some trades.
yeah.
All right. And with that, I think we're going to end it for the night here.
Okay.
So thank you everyone for joining us this evening. If you liked watching this, go ahead and check out our other videos. We're at Fallen Dragons RPG on Facebook, at Dragons RPG on Twitter, and Fallen Dragons RPG on Discord, as you can see on the screen right now.
And YouTube.
Yeah, Fallen Dragons RPG on YouTube, of course, which is where you're watching us right now. So like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Come back next week for another episode of our other game, Fallen Dragons. 'Cause
It's excellent.
It got weird last time, and it's about to get more weird this time. So,
All right. Have a great night, everyone.
See you next time.
See you next time. Good night.
bye.
Bye.